Over here.
Come, brother. I caught her.
Come on, ready?
Ready. All right.
Thanks.
I like how you can see your baton right there on your butt. Actually, it's like strapped to whatever that is. Is that my notebook? Let's see. Gun, grenade, crotch, flashlight, ammo. Yeah, that might be your notebook pouch. Huh.
Well, your notebook.
Oh, yeah. Stop turning, Nate. I'm trying to see where you get it from. He gets it from magic. But yeah, I think that's supposed to be his. Yeah, there you go. He tucks it back in. Excellent. See, it's not a fanny pack. It is a...
Careful.
What is the right term?
It's a fanny pack.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not a fanny pack. Lone
It's a fanny pack.
doesn't wear fanny packs.
No.
He wears supply packs that happen to be near his fanny. Hip packs. Because it's hip to be cool.
Okay.
No, it's hip to be square.
Oh, crap!
It's hip to fucking break doors. Duty belt. There you go.
First step.
It's a doozy.
Yeah.
Alright. Little parkour action. Gotta break up all the shooting with something, I guess. Here we go.
Ladder's busted
I
in the
just like
middle.
that you jumped
We'll
right
make
into the
do.
wall.
Keep heading.
Oh.
Completely ignoring the ladder.
Look. Brain special. Needs test things. Butt pouch. Can you have a duty belt with a butt pouch? Can you combine the two? I think that is probably our best route.
Review.
Also, that means that's what Elvie needs to call pose pouches once he gets rid of his super strap robe. Butt pouches. And embarrass him every time they're out in public. Why am I stupid? Where am I going? I know I need to get across to there. Ah! And then from here, I want to go up. But I don't see an up. Oh, there's a ladder again. Man. I am good at this game. How do I get to the ladder, though? Over here? Maybe. Yeah. There we go. Now we can jump over to something that will get us to the ladder. I don't remember this requiring so much effort before.
You're dead.
Yeah, am I doing something incorrect?
Always correct.
Right? Like, I can't jump to that. What hell, damn guy? Huh? Dog's going away.
Dog has gone away.
Dog has gone away. Alright, let's try and find something to climb. Because I'm missing it right there. Ah, I got it. I have brains. Told you. Told you I said as he leaves the room. There we go. So what I'm learning in this game, as I replay it for the fourth time, don't do things too fast. Because sometimes those optional conversations with your nuts-to-butts brother don't show up for a few seconds.
Talk about a high dive.
Yeah. You have any conversations for me, or no? You good? Alright. The direction of these planks tells me I need to go that way. Leap of faith, go! Leap of faith, go! Yeah. Come on, bud. Don't be scared. Atta boy.
Nice. There you go, big brother. Try to keep up, huh?
Hey, don't forget who taught you how to do that, huh? You little punk.
Little punk. I do like how they keep kind of tossing little hints and explanations of why Nate never uses the rope in the earlier games. Because, you know, it wasn't his thing, it was Sam's thing, and since he thought Sam was dead, he couldn't use a rope himself because, you know, that would just be disrespectful to his corpse. His corpse. All right, let's keep going. Also, let's admire this fine-ass structure. So we're getting to the more commercial section of Libertalia. We were in a residential section before. But now you can see these buildings are a little bit bigger. And even the architecture is done so it doesn't look like a residential area anymore. These don't look like, you know, apartment buildings. They look like government buildings. That's because they are. One of these is a treasury. The other one is like a... Actually, I think this whole structure is all part of the treasury, but they have different sections within it that do different, or that did, I guess they're not using them anymore, did different tasks. Yeah, these big fucking doors must have been really fun to open back in the day. Pirate City tours by loan. Schedule your visit today. Asterisks, we are not liable for any hikos that show up and attempt to elicit sex from you. Just so you know. How great would it be if Chloe just suddenly showed up? What a spice it would add. He will bone you in a broken pirate treasury building. Hands down. So keep your pants on. What was the term that I gave you last night? Oh, the the paper bag. The paper bag list. I'm pretty proud of that one. I need to write that down somewhere. Then again, I think I'm the only one who uses the strap-on list term too, so I'll just go ahead and copyright both of those. My good old strap-on list.
Yeah, something like that.
Sarah's not here to make fun of it. Although he has trouble disagreeing with my two choices too, because both Linda Hamilton and both Linda Hamilton and Sigourney Weaver are 100% boneable. If Ember and LV say they don't know what it is, they're lying. Because they know I've talked about it before.
Probably.
They are both well aware that I have a list of ladies who I would totally let bone me. Let's see. I always like wandering around the this first building you go into because it's pretty freaking cool. All kinds of neat shit to see. That's where we're supposed to go, so let's wander upstairs first. I don't know if I'm the only one who has one though. I might be. I'm not going to speak for everyone else's preferences.
Nothing up here.
Although I think both LV and Ember like the ladies and the boys. So they have the best of both worlds as it is. I'm the lonely homo. Limiting my options. A useless bisexual. That's a pretty hilarious term. I like it. So on my lady bone list, well, Sigourney Weaver and Linda Hamilton are the two I always list. And I always joke that if they wanted to put on a strap on and take me to town, I would happily agree. They are some awesome, strong ass ladies. Love their I love Sigourney Weaver in multiple roles, to be honest. I loved her as Ripley in the Aliens movies. But also she's been great in a lot of other things. Her character in Avatar was high on my list. Actually, I don't know if any of you have seen Paul. And I don't want to give it away if you haven't and want to see it one day. But her character in Paul was pretty fucking great too. She kicks ass in that movie. And then Linda Hamilton, of course, is Sarah Connor from the Terminator movies. I have a few others. Michelle Rodriguez, she's another one I list too. I would let her bone me. I think I actually put what's her name? Angelina Jolie. I said her and Brad Pitt, even though they're not together anymore, they could totally do a swingers night with me and it'd be all good, both sides. You have a tag on Tumblr whenever you post, reblog something showing reasons you find someone, showing someone you find hot. Hashtag Ember, you useless bisexual. That's pretty great. You like Michelle Rodriguez too? Yeah, she's pretty fucking good, and I'm sure she knows how to rock a strap on. She strikes me as someone who is not, who would not shy away from using one. She just has that swagger. She's pretty great in everything I've ever seen her in. Actually, and yeah, she's in Avatar too, actually. That's right, her and Sigourney Weaver are both in that one. Clearly that movie was part of the reason that I decided, even if I'm only into dudes, I will make some exceptions as needed. She is a hot pilot. That was actually a really good role for her too. I loved it when she finally gave in and just did the whole war paint and was complete, like the way they had her steadily become part of the resistance. It was,
barricades.
I mean, the whole movie, obviously everyone has its issues with it and it has its cheesy points, but I really liked her character and kind of how she evolved to become a reluctant but all the same very intense resistance fighter. That kind of shit trips my trigger. That's why I'm really enjoying the Chupa fic too, because I get to explore what turns someone into a resistance fighter, especially against a fight that seems like, you know, an absolute losing battle. That terrible decision that you're probably going to die for joining, but you still do it anyway. What drives people to do that? I love exploring that. I do it with Lone and Hiko all the time because they find themselves on the short end of a stick plenty. And obviously in the case of the Chupa world, any kind of resistance is going to be a losing battle. Also, sorry, Nate and Sam, I totally talked over you guys. Anyway, what we're wandering around now, since I completely got distracted in my storytelling, this is the courtyard to the treasury. You guys can kind of tell some shit went down here. There's still lots of bones. We didn't see that many bones back at the residential area, right? We saw the horses, but not really any human remains. We see a shitload of human remains here. You can see some kind of a barricade was set up, and most of these bodies are dyed with swords stabbed through them. One of the things that Nate and Sam were saying that I talked over is that some of these guys are dressed up as like proper soldiers, and some of them are dressed up like the villagers. So you can probably get an idea now of what started happening in ye old pirate town. Because what would happen in any kind of situation like this, where you have a bunch of rich douchey pirates with a bunch of treasure and colonists that they're making do all the hard work without enjoying the fruits of the labor? What is inevitably going to go down? Rebellion and Michelle Rodriguez with a strap on. Anyway, the reason that Jack and I were having that conversation is because I had to come up with what the straight version of that was, and we decided the term for a straight guy who's listing out dudes in that same situation. It's the paper bag list. And then when Jack asked me why, I said that's one of Hiko's favorite lines. If you're nervous, just put on a paper bag. You won't know the difference. So now we have terms for either situation. I was impressed I came up with it as late as it was too. So pretty pleased with myself on that one, because it was like just before midnight, I think. 11:30 or something like that my time. So it was even later for you. You're an hour ahead. Anyways, I think that's all there is to see here. Let's wander on inside. Yeah, he has Chris Evans and Henry Cavill. Is Cavill or Cavill? I think it's Cavill, right? Which I will say, both of his options, A-okay in my book. We were laughing because I think the first time you say Chris Hemsworth, and then you said you meant Evans, but Hemsworth is okay too. And I believe I followed that up with, you can put all the Chris's on my list. There's Evans, there's Hemsworth, there's Pine, there's Pratt. All of them, yep. We'll have a nice little Chris party.
Man, this is impressive.
Pirates, am I right?
Say the least.
Extravagant to the max. Got fucking murals on the ceiling and everything. You're not that into the Chris's? I mean, that's fine. It's kind of funny that I list them all out too, because two of them are kind of like similar physique and personality, but the other two stand out a little bit more, so yeah.
Here we...
Yeah, that was how you worded it, which tickled me. I was like, oh, that's adorable. A nice candlelit dinner. And then I'd be in the stall next door.
Yeah.
Stall. The booth next to him, just making googly eyes the whole time. I'd be the creeper.
It's empty.
Of course it is.
Of course it's empty.
You think Rafe?
Look, I would go from the booth to the stall. We all know it.
Nothing's been touched in here for hundreds of years.
Well,
Oh, there you go. Well, then you guys can just have a nice little dinner and all do the after party with them. And that way everyone's happy. See? This is why we make a good team, you guys. You wine and dine them.
thief.
I'll, let's see. Bed and head them. There you go. Done. Sebastian Stan. Not sure if I know who that is. Henry Cavill's a dork? Oh, is he? Like in real life? I'm not aware of his, Oh, Bucky. Yeah, all right. Yeah, yep. I would, I'll take sloppy seconds on that one. I didn't realize that was the actor's name. Another empty chest.
Nothing.
Before I open all these chests and advance the plot, we should look around this room. So yeah, this was the treasury, by the way. This was where all their gold and treasure was. Where the 10 pirate captains all pooled it together. You can see they actually like had organization and shit. There's bookshelves everywhere. In a minute when I start poking more things, there's like categorization. Things are invoiced. They were super professional with all their treasure that they promptly hoarded. You know, from the people that they invited to come be their slaves, essentially. He's from Romania. Romania does make him super hot, actually. That's a good point, because I have, me being Hungarian, I have a lot of Romanian family and friends, and yeah, that's no joke, man. They come out spicy over there. Anyway, more dead bodies. This is a good conversation. Cute boys and girls and dead pirate colonists. All within the same breath.
Another thief.
Another thief. Colonel.
Captain Avery.
Your head is in twain.
I've certainly seen better days.
What are the notes you wrote about that, buddy? Not a good time to lose your head. Oh, Nate, you're so funny. This bro got...
Fancy clothes.
Wait, oh man, I had a good sex line here.
Uniform.
Why did I forget the word?
You were a guard here, weren't
Or what happened to him? Impaled?
you? Job.
Thrust upon? Anyway, he died. Stop solving puzzles for me, Sam. I'm looking around and enjoying the atmosphere. Opening boxes. Hello.
Found something. Oh, I'm amazed.
Here we go.
Still intact.
Yep. So here's an example of their goodies. Section G, Shelf B, Contents, as accounted for by R. Taylor. Roger Taylor, the drummer of Queen. Picture, Jeweled Dagger. Founder Al-Basra claims this bejeweled dagger belonged to Emperor Aurangzeb himself. If so, its worth is immeasurable. Picture, Pearl Elephant. A magnificent little specimen painted in deep indigo with a pearl saddle. Tempted to slip it in my own pocket. Picture, JAHD vase. The details in this sculpted vase are exquisite. The Muggles, the Harry Potters, have a knack for working with jade. Founder Al-Basra tells me their empire has entire workshops dedicated to the manufacture of such items. I think my moment for the night is pronouncing that JAHD vase. Yeah, I'm done. I will forfeit anything else I do at this point. Sasha Shawan and Justin Mia. I don't know if I know who either of those folks are. But I gotta say, if Ember likes them, they're probably cuties. Although, let's be honest, we all know Hiko's personality. It doesn't matter what they look like. As long as they got a wiener. Fair game.
Zilch.
He was Davos and Iron Fist. Ah, okay. Yeah. All right. I can see that. Down to clown. Good call. Even if no one liked Iron Fist. Here we go. Another example of pirate manifesting. And Ben in Umbrella Academy. Oh, you know what? He is a cutie. You are not wrong about that. I especially enjoyed all the scenes of in the second season of Ben and Klaus. Yeah, that was very fun. Manifest of the good ship Destiny, bound for Libertalia from the port of Kings Bay. Shitload of silver coins, 93 ton pounds. Like, I can't imagine that's tons. So I don't know what the T is. 1,000 pounds? No. We'll just say it's titty pounds. Done. 9,000 coins, silver. 84 titty pounds. Mostly naked Robert Sheehan. Yeah, there's a reason that I say as soon as I saw him, I said, "Wow, if Hiko is a character in this show, I have found it within the first 3 seconds." Yeah, titty pounds. That's what it is now. So no one can doubt me there. 14,000 gold coins. 245 titty pounds. A statue of gold. A horse and rider. Oh, this one is not titty pounds. It's only 500 pounds. So there you go. Terra pounds. Tecta pounds. Yeah, possibly. But we're going to stick with titty pounds. 12 horses and 4 barrels of wine. Also, yeah, this is actually interesting, though, because it kind of gives you a clue of what they're stocking up on here. You've got all of the treasure, right? Treasure. But then you have spears, cutlasses, cannonballs, and then horses and wine. So right in the middle, there's a bunch of weapons. So I think the pirate captains knew something was going down. You're not into Sheehan sexually or romantically, but still definitely aesthetically attracted. That's an interesting way of putting it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'd bone him. But I mean, again, as I've talked about Hiko before, he's part of my personality, so I'll bone anything. Let's be honest. But no, his entire personality and the fact that he is a beautiful man. That's a good way of putting it. His mannerisms and the fact that for a good part of the show, he's really not a good person, you know? Like, he's not. But he still ends up trying to do the best that he can with what he thinks is the best decision. And that is Hiko in a nutshell. Because Hiko's very much neutral when it comes to certain situations, not just the good guy. So that was a fun thing to watch.
The treasure was here.
Of course the treasure is here. It's called the Treasury. It's right in the name.
Good question. Where is it now?
Okay, so we know that there was fighting outside.
Yeah. And inside?
Do you think the colonists stole it?
Thank you for the nick that you added, LV. Bed and head.
They were trying to
That's my motto.
theirs.
If you can't get to the bud stuff, at least go for the bed and head.
2 founders of Libertalia.
Yep.
All marked with the
That's a very good way of putting it. I mean, that's pretty much
murderer.
the cornerstone of the show. Which Zare hasn't seen yet, so I have to avoid spoilers since he's going to come back down shortly, I'm sure.
Already taken it for
It's on our list to watch.
Pirates will be pirates, right?
Pirates will be pirates. What did you think all the captains were going to do? Gather all the gold together, and then when they realized that meant the colonists would be able to share it, they said no. Not going to share.
I know where they moved it.
What? Where?
Of course, they were helpful enough to put a map of Libertalia on the ceiling.
That's our treasury.
It's a map of Libertalia.
It's okay to be mad at season 2. That's what shows do.
New Devon.
New Devon.
Avery was from Devon, England.
He sure was. Man, those are some seriously large mansions.
Each of them has its own sigil, too.
Because that's where they lived.
Why would they live with the riffraff? The commoners.
You say we climb that watchtower, huh? Get our bearings.
New Devon, here we come.
New Devon. So yeah, they went through all this trouble, propped up this pirate kingdom, this utopia called Libertalia, brought a bunch of wide-eyed colonists who were eager for freedom and a lifestyle away from the man, and then put them all to work, promptly working for the man and one woman, while all the pirates' captains themselves did not even live in Libertalia. They lived in their own little gated community. I was like, what is the word for where all the fancy white people live? Gated community. Oh, it's upside down. Let's take a look at the map this way. Also, they were very full of themselves. Not that that's not a great painting. You got like the fucking pirate lords. One of them's on a friggin' horse on a cliff while there's ocean splashing over it, and you got fucking like Poseidon and his nuts hanging out down there. It's pretty great. Anyway, so yeah, there's the normal people place with the treasury. And then over there, across a bridge and a whole different section of the island, you've got New Devon. So yeah, it did not take them long to decide, wait a minute, all men are not created equal. rich pirate kings are going to live in a much specialer place than our riffraff.
Oh, come on. The pirates from the beginning had that.
That's true. That's true. They never planned on being equals. There are kittens asleep on your foot. It is now also asleep. Oh, all three things are asleep now. I like how they have taken a shine to your foot, apparently, because you were mentioning that last night on LV's stream, too. All about your foot. 2 kittens. Well, yeah, no, it's 2 kittens, but also your foot. That's what I meant by all 3. Oh, shit. I should join, but I already won it twice, so. Blem, exactly. Jack, if you're around, you better join. Chance for some good fucks. Or no, mine are thanks. Sorry, Shu has the fucks. I have the thanks. I know I need to climb this. What am I doing wrong here? It's always everything. I can pull out my gun, but I don't think I shoot it because there's no ammo in here. Were you like half a second too late? Oh, no. You got in. You got in. Yeah, LV can't win, though. I'm sorry. Also, it still did 5,000. I don't know why it default. I think it's defaulting to it because that's the last amount you did it. You should be able to do it up to a max of 6969. So I think if you do a manual one at some point for 6969, it might use that amount afterward. I am totally just flooding the thanks market. Does it let you do it that way? Yeah, okay. And now I'm wondering if moving forward it'll do that amount by default. I think it uses the last amount you did, maybe. Everyone join again, quick. Max out those thanks to use on nothing but store redeems.
Okay, ready?
If I ever actually, get popular, I'm going to have to increase the cost of all the items because I make it so easy to get them.
Okay, that's step 1. Step 2.
There we go. This is what we want.
Chandelier. Good idea.
This is a callback to the...
Compliment.
Oh, did you win this time? Let's see. Nice. LV's still screwed, though.
All right.
Sorry, Beb. You're just being generous tonight, I guess. Although I gave you my winning, so I guess you shouldn't be as far behind, at least. There you go. Alright, so we didn't actually look around at all the portraits here. Every single pirate captain got thief written on their face. Except for the one over there, but I'm pretty sure it's just because it got torn up. And I think that's the girl pirate, too. That continues to be one of my favorite animations ever. Shu knocked it out of the park with that one. There we go. Yeah, that's Anne Bonny. She doesn't have thief on her, but they did tear it up. So I don't know if that's like, is that misogynistic or is it equality? I don't know. News at 11. I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't die. I just didn't make the jump. Like they didn't call her a thief, but they did fuck up her painting. So it's like, don't know where the bar is on that one. All right, let's try this again without fucking it up this time. Ah. Nope. Nate. Attach. Swang. Neat. Going to get a wheat. What? I did not make it again.
At some point, the fans just one of you.
I wish, right? Wonder how tall the ladders were. That's a good question. I mean, I guess if they were raiding the treasury and then found it empty, they probably would have like all the free time in the world, because once they killed all the soldiers, you know the treasure's gone, the pirates are going to be gone too. So I guess they had free reign at that point to do whatever the hell they wanted. So yeah, they probably had plenty of time to build some nice tall siege ladders. All right, this time I think I can swing over and grab onto Anne's face. There we go. Oh, technically I'm grabbing onto her chest. I am sorry, Anne.
Excuse me.
Here, I'll go over here and teabag content. There we go.
What?
Baldridge.
You're stepping on Baldridge.
Oh.
Sam, you're such a dork. Walking on Baldridge's face while I'm at it.
Pardon me.
There we go. We want to go down there. Balls in Baldridge's face. Yeah, it sounds like he deserved it. That's where you're supposed to go. Apparently not. Yeah, it sounds like he deserved a good teabagging as I fall to my death. We need that, we need to start getting a good trigger finger on the snake death sound, because when we start Metal Gear Solid, we're going to be hearing that a lot.
Hey, hey, hey. Don't jinx us.
Yeah, don't jinx us, you Thinkleberry. See, there's your lesson, Lone. Eco is allowed to teabag, but you're not. Because you immediately die afterward. The only problem with Hiko doing it is you get bruised afterward. Got like 10 piercings down there. Just saying, it's gotta hurt like a shit. Alright, climb on up there.
Spoke too soon.
Like I said.
See? That's what you get for jinxing us, you douche.
Nathan, you seeing this tower?
Sure am.
Yeah, I'm climbing it. I think. Do I need to swing to the other side? Or do I need to go up? Oh, do not use the grenade launcher at point blank. That would be what we call in the business a bad move.
You Sam?
Yeah.
All right, just making sure you haven't plummeted to your death.
Haha.
Haha.
Just about there.
Sure is excited.
Like a kid in a candy shop. Or a Hiko in a dildo shop.
Need a lift?
How come he gets all the boosts?
Come on, ready?
Ready.
The last game, I got all the boosts. You're gonna drop something down, aren't you?
I found something. Stand back.
Standing back.
You go.
Thanks, potato. In a male strip club. There you go. Actually, he'd probably join them. It wouldn't take him long. I don't know if that one does, but there are other ones. If you stand underneath them, you do die, actually. I should have let it happen if you guys have never seen it, because it's pretty great. But yes, if you stand underneath it, it can absolutely kill you. They got that from the second game, where if you stand underneath
From the rich, huh?
the block that Tenzin drops on you, you totally die. Yeah, but then they'd be mad because he'd be getting all the tips.
Of sorts.
All of the tips. Let's admire this view for a minute. Watchtowers are pretty cool. Yeah, they built this shit just right into the side of the cliff and everything. It's pretty stunning. Tips up the butt. Exactly. Then he gets yelled at because you're not supposed to do that at a strip club. And then he gets kicked out. Ah. Typical night on the town, I suppose. Alright. Climb down.
How long you figured?
Oh, look!
To get the new Devon.
Well, a couple hours. Depends on what or who.
A cool looking mountain.
Along the way.
It's like a open maw. Kaiju mountain, yeah. Oh shit. Right, I almost forgot about this part. Where am I supposed to go?
You all right? Yeah.
I can't really
Come on.
go anywhere. Ow! Going down, I guess. No, I'm just dead. Cool. Don't believe me, just watch. Banana, banana. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sam. Sam. What about me? Yeah, it's kind of their thing. Oh. To the window. To the walls. Until the sweat drops down my balls. Oh, God. Alright, I remember this part. This is the flying leap through the house that's on fire game.
Jesus, that was close.
Something tells me they've had enough of us.
Really? What gives you that idea?
Down here, quick!
Don't wait, just go!
I don't believe it, just watch. Why don't I not have that as a redeem? Ow, my back. Ow, my hip.
Nathan! Nathan! Get up, brother. We gotta go. We gotta go. Now!
You're not the one who just fell through a story. Oh, another one of these things. Oh, God. Alright, climb, 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 climb. The trick here is don't try to shoot people, just climb. Don't believe me, just climb. The reason why you can do that is because they almost all have grenade launchers, which luckily are not super accurate when you're hanging from a rope. Now he can shoot, though. Oh, wait, no, that's Sam. Never mind, don't shoot him. Shot him anyway. I tried to reload by hitting. I usually die here at least once. Come on. I thought I was dead. I know, this part is super cool. It takes the, I still love the helicopter scene in the third game. Oh wait, that's the second game, sorry. In the second game. But this comes very close. Because the entire building, once more, is falling down around you. And you're having to deal with the physics of that, and people shooting you, and things falling apart. It's pretty great. Push triangle. Dick wedges. Yeah, we pretty much spend this entire sequence just, you know, almost dying. Getting our asses kicked. Sticks! Jump! Cling. Oh god. Keep going, keep going. Get on the other side so they can't shoot you.
Hey, Sam, kick his ass!
Kick his ass, please, because I can't do it for you. God, Nate, your luck.
Right,
Swing, swing, swing. Okay. Up, 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 up. There we go. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're all good. No deaths, except for that one that didn't count, though.
Oh.
Ow! Face. Oh, man, I had a lot of ammo for that gun, too.
Okay, wait.
She's done listening.
Hey, Nadine. Great to see you again. Okay, mango.
What are you on about?
Oh, it's my safe word.
Are you always this clever?
Have my moments.
Yes. You and your brother have proven yourselves the more capable treasure hunters on the island. Shame we're not on the same side.
Hey, there's still time.
Trust a Drake. I'm not falling for that again.
Hey, just let's talk.
I tried. Everyone saw I tried. It's too good, though. Bye, gun. Alright, now it's a fair... no, it's not.
A bit rougher than expected. I'll just, see myself out.
After everything, you think I'm just going to let you walk away?
Good.
That'd be the wise thing to do.
And this is why I love Nadine.
Oh, come on, Nadine, really? We know you're a badass and all, but there's two of us.
I don't think my men are on their way here right now. All I have to do is buy some time. Let's see if I don't finish him myself.
I love her so much.
God damn it.
She's such a badass. Right in the face.
I'm tired of your son.
Ow, sorry.
Tired of your brother.
Sorry.
And I'm
Ow.
tired of you.
Oh, no, you don't.
Get off.
God, she's just all elbows and knees.
How does she do that?
Yep. Does not hesitate to use them.
Can we just talk about this?
I don't
Right in the
think
nuts.
so.
God. Fuck. She's amazing. Oh, God.
No.
No. Sorry, Sam.
Hang in there, Sam. I'm coming.
I'm trying. Rope. Ah, fuck. Fucked it up. Get over there. Okay. Well. Good. Sam's dead, I'm dead. We're all dead. I don't think I've ever missed that jump before. That was impressive.
You dumbass!
Thank you. Oh, Nadine. You killed me indirectly if it makes you feel better. Alright, let's go. Let's try it again. I know you can get it on the first try because he reaches, I thought. Yeah, okay. This doesn't look like you can. Flying Nadine kick. Punch. It's the only way we could beat her is by flying down to her from a higher story. No, we didn't. Yeah. And she's still on her feet anyway.
You're fast, but you're not that fast.
Hey, forget about her. Come on, we gotta get out of here before they... Shit. Whoa. Everybody just calm down, okay?
That's where you get a big difference
this is
between
interesting.
Nate and Sam.
Samuel?
Put your guns down! All of you!
No.
Rafe, this guy's on edge.
Oh, don't worry about him, Nadine. These guys don't kill anyone in cold blood. It's just not their style.
You willing to bet her life on that?
Go ahead, then. Shoot her.
Sam.
I die, you both die.
So be it. Not another step!
I mean, like this?
Sam, put the gun down.
I warned you.
Do it!
Start!
Hold your fire! Don't shoot! Put it down.
It's done. Okay? It's done.
Don't worry, Nadine. It's not their style.
I say, I didn't think he had it in him. Samuel, you okay? I guess you knew this moment was coming, huh?
Hey! Come on, man. You already got us. Take it easy. Come on now, you're a businessman. Let's just work out a deal.
Oh, a deal. Oh, yeah. Love to hear what you have in mind. Oh, you can go ahead. I'm listening.
Just... Right. You want to find Avery's treasure? We'll help you find it.
And in exchange, I let you live?
Yeah. That and a small cut.
The gauchos on this guy.
Just enough to get him his freedom, okay?
His freedom.
Nathan.
Yeah. He did hard time. Our time. And the guy who broke him out, Hector Alcazar, he owes him a lot of money.
Whoa, what the hell are you talking about, Nate? Hector Alcazar died in a shootout in Argentina like 6 months ago. I'm the one that got Samuel out.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh. Wow. What did he tell you? Sam, what kind of story did you cook up? Alcazar? Really? You lied? You lied to your baby brother?
We're wasting time.
Just a second.
Oh, Rafe, you're a Bond villain.
Thing is, Nate, I never stopped looking for Avery's treasure. I just kept running into these dead ends. And then I hear that our dear old Samuel Drake, an authority on Avery, is alive and somewhat well. There was no breakout. I bribed the prison warden, and your brother, he just waltzed right out the front gate. He spent the last 2 years tracking down his...
That's right, that entire flashback we had.
You know what?
It was a lie.
He did it all with me.
No.
Oh, yeah?
No, that's bullshit.
Oh. Sam, care to refute?
Nate.
Oh, Sam. Jesus, no.
Listen. Avery's treasure was ours. It was always ours.
I left my life for you.
Hey, look, Nate, if it's any consolation, he duped me too. He pulled a Houdini on me, he brought you and that old man back into the mix, and I cannot lie, Sam, that really pissed me off. But, all behind us now.
You don't deserve it.
You do? Last I checked, we're all a bunch of thieves digging around where we shouldn't.
Rafe,
What?
one way or another, end it, or I will.
Well, you heard the lady.
Hey, you missed one clue, and you can kiss that treasure goodbye. You said it yourself, keep running into dead ends. Why don't you face it, Rafe? You need us.
No, you're right. You're half right. I just need Sam.
Wait, now you're making a mistake. You
Don't listen!
My face.